Hey, back with you again. Now, before I get started, excuse me, I had to burp. Sorry, I just ate. Now, before I get started, if you are a parent with kids and you're new to my channel, you just pause the video and you unpause the video once your kids are out of the room. Duh. But to those who are sub to me, you already know the drill. So, well, well. As you can see in this picture right here, there's Lord Jamar to the left, and Godfrey to the right. The comedian named Godfrey. As you can see, there was a situation that happened. They're often interviewed by DJ Vlad, DJ Vlad, this dude, and they also and which he has a YouTube channel called the DJ Vlad channel which is on YouTube. And I've always had my issues with this suspected white supremacist, and because he you made the posting like, oh, how could he be racist? Because he's got a he caters to hip hop, and he's married to a black woman, shit like that. That doesn't exempt him from being a fucking white supremacist, especially a closeted white supremacist. Because I'm not gonna give away too much, but there were some things he said, and that's kind of like you see his white supremacy come out, and it's not the first time that he's done this. But the problem is, he's not often checked as he should be. But I've noticed when when these two brothers came along, especially there was a video that really cracked me up, and to see like DJ Vlad get all uncomfortable and like, when Godfrey and Lord Jamar went off about John Allen Chow, the wannabe colonizer that went and tried to infiltrate the Northern Sentinel Islands, but the brothers in the Northern Sentinel Islands sniped his ass, and you know what? And good for his fucking ass, even though he was told he was not supposed to go to that fucking island in the first place, and was told just leave the people alone. And they even made it clear that he escaped death twice when he had warning shot arrows. But you can go and look up the video, and the title was called, just type down Godfrey Lord Jamar colon Christian missionary killed. Just type that down, you'll watch. It's pretty hilarious. But this recent video, there's they brought up about DJ Vlad wrote a tweet attacking the or like, the Bill Cosby show, the one who plays as the son, the one who plays as the doctor. Give me a second. The one who worked at Trader Joe's. Just give me a minute. I'll pull it up. I found it. The actor's name is Godfrey Owens. You know how some like Fox News and some folks were making a big stink because he worked at fucking Trader Joe's. Hey, he has a fucking job. You know how they talk about, oh, you better work and this and that. But well, he was a job. He has a job and he's trying to provide for his family. And you know how money wasn't the same like how it used to be back in the fucking 80s. But some people are too stupid to fucking realize, and too fucking racist, and just nothing but pieces of shit about it. So Godfrey, not Godfrey, I'm sorry, DJ Vlad, that would be cute and funny to make a sly dig and attack Godfrey because he worked at fucking Trader Joe's, and then I don't know what was the quote along the lines he said, but you can check the video below, check the link below about him talk like when Lord Jamar is checking his ass. And all I gotta say is, with Lord, like, I mean, Godfrey like gave his 2 cents, but he saw Lord Jamar got this, and he went the fuck off. He went the fuck off of this fucking disgusting culture vulture, DJ Vlad. Because like basically, like, like saying like that, basically, like the best way to put it, what he basically said, he was like, oh, black people need to quit complaining, you need to pull up by your bootstraps, with which Godfrey made a very, like, basically said that what you're saying was that whole, you pull like you do pull up by your bootstraps bullshit. And then Lord Jamar went all the way all the way fucking off, to a point even like he left DJ Vlad's closeted white supremacist ass speechless. Left his ass speechless. He had nothing to fucking say. And yeah, DJ Vlad, you need to stay in your fucking lane. Just because you're married to a black woman, just because you got a YouTube channel that caters to quote unquote hip hop, but I mean, the shit you promote, you always want to bring like show like the fucking worst of us and whatnot. But you ain't shit. You ain't slick. We see what the fuck you're on. And with Godfrey and Lord Jamar, I don't know why you keep going to this motherfucker. Because I'm pretty sure there's other folks out there, there's other brothers and sisters out there you can be interviewed that won't pull this fucking shit. That's why you know what? Quit supporting motherfuckers and shit starters like DJ Vlad. Yeah, and he's a shit starter as well. Like DJ Vlad is also a shit starter. So you know what? Fuck this guy. And you know what? I'm glad he checked your white supremacist ass. And you need to learn how to stay in your fucking lane. Rotten motherfucker.